realized drastic change was occurring in America, and quite quickly too. It was this fascination that has led him to pursue a bachelor's degree in political science with a minor focus in mass media and journalism. He has been a vocal advocate for various campaigns and causes over the years, leading several local chapters for presidential campaigns in 2016. On November 19, 2022, Michael was bartending at Club Q in Colorado Springs when a deranged shooter entered the club and began firing at unsuspecting and innocent people, killing 2 of his co-workers and 3 patrons. He was fortunate to survive and has since been a vocal advocate for gun reform. He testified to the U.S. House Oversight Committee on December 14, 2022, as well as appearing on most major news networks and newspapers. In March 2023, Michael was asked by his idol and hero, Christina Aguilera, to present her with GLAAD's Advocate for Change Award at the GLAAD Media Awards, now streaming on Hulu. He intends to become more involved in political activism and governance, and you can stay up to date here with the latest news, announcements, and events. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Anderson.
Thank you so much to the El Paso Democratic Party. It's the work of everybody in this room that is going to ensure we have a brighter future in El Paso County, and we have a blue future in El Paso County, and we are going to get the change that we deserve. On a side note, I think that's probably the first time that Christina Aguilera has been mentioned at this gala in its history, so that's kind of fun. But it is truly an honor, and it's very surreal for me to be up here today. It was less than a year ago, my life looked a lot different than it does now. I was a simple bartender, and I served the queer community at Club Q, and I loved my job, and I loved the purpose of what Club Q stood for. Inclusivity, equality, and acceptance for everybody, and we all deserve that. We all deserve that. And since then, I have gone to the U.S. Congress to talk about gun violence and the danger against the community in this country. But I've also spent a lot of time speaking on something that I'm really tired of talking about because nothing's happening. It is 2023, and since the Club Q shooting, there have been over 500 mass shootings in this country. There is no reason we have weapons of war on the streets of America. There are no reason we have assault weapons going into schools and clubs and movie theaters and music festivals. It is unacceptable to me. But I am grateful for the leadership in the White House that we have from President Biden and Vice President Harris, who have continued to advocate for an assault weapons ban, who have continued to advocate for a safer and freer America where we are free to live without discrimination, violence, and hatred. I'm really honored to be up here today, and I assure you this is just the beginning. We are going to get a lot done in these next few years, but the next election is one of the most important in my lifetime and probably most of yours too. Democracy is on the ballot, freedom is on the ballot, and voting out this fascist agenda that the Republican Party has taken over is on the ballot. So I hope that within, very, very soon, that this county we live in will match Denver, and it will match Pueblo, and we will be a progressive beacon for the state of Colorado. And we are going to get there, I assure you. The numbers are on our side, and it might take time, but we're going to get there. But it's an honor, truly. Thank you so much to the El Paso Democratic Party. Thank you to the volunteers, the campaign staff, our Representative V. Hill of the Club Q District, everybody in this room who's doing what it takes to make sure our futures are brighter. Thank you so much.
All right.